Good evening and welcome to our comprehensive U.S. news update for November 2025. As the Trump administration approaches its one-year mark in its second term, the nation is navigating a period of bold policy shifts, economic recalibration, and heightened focus on domestic security and global competitiveness. From sweeping immigration, enforcement to trade breakthroughs with China, and debates over energy priorities, here's a detailed look at the major developments shaping America this month. President Donald Trump's second term has been defined by aggressive use of executive power, with the creation of the Department of Government Efficiency DOGE under Elon Musk leading to mass federal layoffs and attempts to streamline or eliminate agencies. A new NPR/PBS News/Marist poll released mid-month shows warning signs for Republicans ahead of the 2026 midterms, with Americans prioritizing lower prices over other issues. Trump's approval ratings have dipped amid economic frustrations, though supporters praise his America First agenda. In a controversial move, Trump ordered National Guard deployments for crime fighting in cities like Memphis, but a Tennessee judge temporarily blocked it, citing federalism concerns, though an appeal is pending. Meanwhile, the administration has pushed forward with pardons, nominations, and policy rollbacks, including removing climate change references from government websites. Expert analysis from political scientists suggests these actions energize the base but risk alienating moderates. The president's focus on efficiency and enforcement is delivering results on the border and trade, but voters are feeling the pinch from tariffs and shutdown fallout, said Dr. Lara Brown, a George Washington University professor. One of the administration's clearest successes, illegal border crossings have plummeted to record lows. DHS reports October 2025 apprehensions at historic lows, with daily averages under 300, down over 95% from peaks under the previous administration. Policies like reinstating remain in Mexico, ending CBP One app paroles, and expanded deportations have transformed the southwest border. Interior enforcement has intensified, with ICE arrests doubling and detention at all-time highs. High-profile operations in Charlotte, N.C. netted over 130 arrests in 48 hours, sparking protests but praised by DHS as targeting criminals. Visa abuse crackdowns and fraud detection in humanitarian programs have also reduced exploitation. Secretary Kristi Noem stated, "The era of open borders is over. We're protecting American workers and communities." Critics, including immigrant advocates, warn of family separations and economic disruptions in agriculture and construction. Statewide, California and New York have vowed lawsuits against federal actions. Economic news remains volatile. Delayed jobs reports due to earlier shutdowns finally showed modest gains, with analysts citing tariff impacts on consumer prices. Inflation concerns persist, with groceries and imports rising, prompting Trump to cut some Brazil tariffs for relief. Stock markets fluctuated amid crypto unwinding and Fed debates on rate cuts. A September jobs report released late exceeded expectations at 119,000 added, but unemployment ticked up slightly in some demographics. Renewable investments fell 36% in the first half of 2025 amid policy shifts. White House economists highlight wage growth outpacing inflation in sectors like manufacturing, boosted by energy dominance policies. Fed Chair Jerome Powell noted incomplete data hampers decisions, with partial October figures folded into November releases. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth unveiled sweeping acquisition reforms, replacing program executives with empowered portfolio leaders to speed tech adoption amid threats from China and others. The Army aims to field 1 million drones in 2-3 years, partnering with commercial firms. Military buildup off Venezuela continues, targeting drug trafficking, with the USS Gerald R. Ford deployed. Strikes on suspected traffickers underscore a tougher stance. Discussions with Saudi Arabia advance F-35 sales and defense pacts. Analysts praise the focus on competition and rapid procurement. We're making defense contracting competitive again. Hegseth said in a speech, the administration has prioritized fossil fuels and nuclear, rolling back Biden-era green subsidies. Renewable projects face throttling, with experts warning of higher long-term household costs. A DOE report downplays U.S. action's global climate impact, emphasizing economic benefits of all of the above. Energy. AI-driven electricity demand is a key driver, with nuclear revival discussions. Offshore drilling expansions and coal plant protections aim to meet needs. Environmental groups decry the shifts, but Energy Secretary Chris Wright argues, reliable, affordable energy is the foundation of prosperity. Tech buzz centers on agentic AI and spatial computing. NASA unveiled stunning images of interstellar Comet 3 I/Atlas and launched Sentinel-6B for ocean monitoring. ESCA paid Mars mission preps continue. In the private sector, autonomous drones, biotech advances, and quantum progress dominate headlines. A SES 2025 infrastructure report card gave a record C, overall up from C crediting EJA funds. Improvements in ports, transit, and roads, but energy dipped to D+ amid demand worries. $9. $1 trillion needed long-term. Education sees debates over federal cuts and school choice expansions. A major breakthrough with China eased tariffs, suspended rare earth controls, and resolved shipping disputes. A big win for American workers, Trump posted. Tensions elsewhere include pressure on Venezuela, Ukraine peace drafts, and expanding engagements with Saudi Arabia. COP30 in Brazil highlights the U.S. absence from aggressive climate pacts. As November closes, America is in flux. Secure borders, bolder defense, economic trade, offs. Stay tuned as these stories evolve.